Nice. That should be good now. Okay. Everything look good? Everything look snazzy? Alright. Yeah, I think everything's good now. Can somebody type in the chat just to make sure?
Unprecedented one indeed.
That way I know that it looks all good. Hee 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 hee. Okay. No! You squished me! You squished me! Also, I peeked. Love that. Love that for me. Okay. You squished me. How dare you do that? Okay. Well, we're good now. So first, we are at our favorite starting warm-up place, aka Windrise. It's one of the prettier places in Mondstadt. I just like starting here for whatever reason. It's just a very nice place to log into the game and log out of the game, and yeah, so here's our main team. We got Yanfei, we have Yaimiko, we have Xingqiu, and we have Bennett. You squished us first, how dare I not? Fair enough. Also, I know I really haven't played Genshin, in a while. But let me show you all the new characters I have since we've last seen each other here. So, I have Yanfei, level 90. Artifacts, kinda good. Kinda good. It's not great, but I haven't been kind of grinding Genshin in a while, so this is kind of first time back in several months. We have our Yaimiko, level 70. Xingqiu, level 70. Bennett, almost to level 80. Jean, level 70. Me, the Traveler, level 70. Diona, Chongyun. So you can tell who I main and who I don't. Nilu, who's currently on the banner, but I got her when she was on the last banner, which was pretty nice. Yelan, who I got relatively recently, and she is such a good character. I have Yelan C2, so look at this. I already have C2 Yelan just on like the first day of her banner. It was crazy. Crazy. But yeah, she's a very powerful character. If I didn't have a level 90 Yanfei, she would be my main DPS, which she might end up being. Or at least a support DPS meant to replace Xingqiu. Okay, continuing on. Yoimiya. Noelle, who I use a lot for shields, because I don't have a Zhongli. I have Sumeru Lisa. Look how cool she looks. She's so pretty. D-Luke, who I don't use super often. Yunjin, who's also very pretty. I love this character so much, because she's a writer, and she does opera, and that's very cool. Ningguang, I don't really use her that often. I don't quite understand her abilities, so I don't use her very often. Kaya, Barbara, who I know Kano loves. Amber, nobody uses Amber anymore. Goru, he's okay. Sayu, she's very cute, but I never use her. Fischl, Beidou, who I don't really like playing Beidou. Toma's okay. Zhongling is fine. Kole, who I need to boost up a little bit. She's one of my very few Dendro characters. Kuki Shinobu. Candace, who I got on Nilu's banner. Rosaria. Dory, look at how cute she is. And she's got a little bubble guy. He's a little bubble genie guy. Very cute. And Yao Yao, who is probably the cutest little thing in the entire world. Hello, possibly Fox. Welcome. I'm just showing everybody my current character lineup, with Yao Yao being my lowest level, but I have all my main guys up here, so that's what we'll be going with. So, here's the thing. I literally just today, I completed the Inazuma storyline. So thank goodness for that. I was waiting on fighting Signora for so long, and I decided to just do it today. Was planning on streaming Undertale later, or Undertale at this time. But since I was playing Genshin basically all afternoon today, I figured I might as well just stick with Genshin, since I'm in the mood for it. And so I'll be playing Undertale on Thursday. But as I was saying, I was waiting to fight Signora today, and so I did that. And then I also fought Raiden Shogun for the final, the final chapter, the final fight, the boss fight. And I was able to complete the Inazuma story quest, which was very nice, so I can finally move on to Sumeru, technically. Even though right now I have the chasm stuff that I need to do. I also have to beat what's his name? I have to beat the dude, the big rock dude. The one from Zhang Li's quest. I totally forget his name, but I'm terrified to beat him. I may actually try that today. And then I have some other smaller story quests, but if I go into the actual story quests, I can either start on the Raiden Shogun, Rock Monster. Yeah, I completely have forgotten what his name is. But it's from Zhang Li's quest here. His story quest. So, yeah. So we have these. We could start on the Raiden Shoguns. It would give spoilers to people who haven't really done. I mean, a lot of people have passed Inazuma by this point. A lot of people have probably already done these quests, so it's basically Asda. Yes, Asda. That's his name. Okay. And then we have our different like hangout events, which I was thinking of doing today. We just unlocked. I just unlocked Beto's today. I finished Ningguang's. I finished Yunjin's at separate times. I'm working on Diona's, but hers is kind of tough. Surprisingly tough. Which is kind of weird because usually I'm able to get through them pretty quickly. Yunjin's was kind of difficult as well. There was one point where I had to like sneak past like this rival dude, and it was just not very fun for me, at least. So we have these hangout events that we can choose from. So Diona, Noelle, Barbara, Chungyun, Bennett, or we have the Raiden Shogun, or we can try to beat up Astaha. So I will kind of leave that up to you guys as to what I should do today. I know this is what Kano did for his previous Genshin stream, so I figured, why the heck not, and take after that. So, if you guys have any suggestions, a poll? We could do a poll. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Sydney, why don't you take care of that? You could, let's put on the poll, let's do Zhongli as one option. Let's do Raiden Shogun as another option. We'll do Diona as a third option, and we'll choose other as a fourth option. And if other wins, then I'll kind of just choose from these four and start one of those quests. Yeah, if we choose other, then we'll do a second poll about which one of these four we want to choose. But we'll leave it at 4 for right now. And if you need another reminder of what those options are, Sydney, then I can give them to you. But yeah, it will be up to you guys. So, also to those of you who I see that there is some new chatters here. So welcome to the chat. Welcome to the bubbles. This is my first time playing Genshin in a very long time. Streaming Genshin in a very long time. I usually play Minecraft. I'm usually on lore SMPs. And goodness, what else? I'm just chilling. My streams are not very chaotic or I'm not a super energetic person. I really like storytelling, So Genshin is one of those games that I'm really invested in, or can get very invested in once I overcome what's it called? Like once I overcome the very difficult combat parts. So yeah. Okay. Well, are we doing 3 options? 4 options. So it's, once again, it's Zhongli, Raiden Shogun, Diona, or other. And I can create a poll if you are still confused, Sine. I have no problem with that. Okay, which quest should we do first? Okay. Zhongli, Shogun. You know what? That works. Okay, guys, vote, vote, vote. They may be misspelled in the poll, but you get the point. You did your best. No worries. It gets the point across. It gets the point across. Okay, guys, vote in the poll of who you want me to spend some time with. I mean, if we do Zhongli's quest, it'll basically be us beating up Astaha. So if you want to choose, if you guys end up choosing that first, that probably won't be super long. Everything else will probably take up the stream. So, up to you guys. Up to you. I'm seeing 1 vote for Raiden Shogun. Any other votes? Anybody else want to put in their opinion for what we should do? If not, then Raiden Shogun's gonna win. And there's only gonna be 1 vote, and there's nothing you guys can do about it, because it was your own fault if you want to see something else played. But it makes the most sense for me to play Raiden Shogun's quest, because I just finished the Inazuma arc, the Inazuma chapter. Okay, we have 2 for Shogun. This seems like a pretty clear winner. This seems like a pretty clear vote. We'll give it a few more seconds up until the poll ends. 3 for Shogun. I think this is a guarantee. I think this is a guarantee. Okay. We're in the last few seconds. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so Raiden Shogun's quest 1. Okay. So, that means we can go here, the lonesome, whatever that word, however pronounce it, Euthymia. I think that's how it's pronounced, Euthymia. Okay, let's go back to Inazuma. Let's go hang out with Raiden Shogun, aka A. E-I, that's how you pronounce a name. Okay. And since this is just a story quest, it probably won't be... Alright, here we go.
If the Tenryou Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you
We're just gonna listen to the story. Enjoy it.
So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
What a coincidence.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippei.
Sounds like you're having some trouble.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do.
Oh,
We all
interesting.
understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
I hear that storm represents the Shogun's will.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
Oh, that's not good.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
Are you really scared of her?
She lost to us. Paimon's not scared.
I think I'm gonna need just the dialogue to make it a little louder.
You know, a little concerned that she might be angry.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's all.
Alright, Paimon. Also, hi, Sunlit Beauty, welcome.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Ooh.
Considering Liu as god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign.
It's not a
lot of
bad
people
sign.
now
She'll
believe that
come
the
back.
thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone
It's a
makes
mental
us
health
concerned
problem.
for
She's just gonna take her time, and then she's gonna come back, and she'll be all fine. That seems like a valid concern.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission.
I did, Kano. Hi. I actually took, I took your lead and I started playing a story quest. So I'm doing Raiden Shogun's story quest because I finished the Inazuma arc.
Why is that?
The
Nice
Kujo
choice,
clan
yes.
is still awaiting the
Well, the
Shogun's
people
trial
voted
for
for
colluding
it,
with a
so
Fatui and nearly
the
destroying
bubbles
whole
voted
Inazuma.
for Raiden Shogun's
Everyone
quest.
knows
So
that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
ooh.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now,
I see.
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, he's
Oh,
acting
don't
out of
feel
the plan,
bad.
failing to quell the unrest.
I'm sure you're
Don't
doing
blame yourself,
fine.
Master.
Yeah, he's
you have to
right.
at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Keep your head up, dude.
Yes,
you're
you're right.
doing fine.
Masahito has enough on his plate. at the
I mean,
moment.
Inazuma,
causing
no
more
more
issues.
Vision Hunt degrees, so that's
Okay,
great.
Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a
We
few
love
days.
that.
Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
Well, do what you need to
suppose.
do,
Well,
right?
okay,
Toma's
no
got
problem.
it under
A
control.
speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
We like
I'll
Toma.
come with you,
He's a
Master.
good guy.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission
Toma's a very good
have been
egg.
caused
That
by
he
the
is.
Shogun's
That he
decision
is.
to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Oh, maybe we could invite her out for a while. That seems like a good idea.
You can actually do that?
Yeah, we're like friends with her, no big deal.
Sure, but we may as well try.
Or
Whether she's
we're not friends with her, but we're like,
she's in.
Sounds like you guys know
we're
what
not
to do.
enemies.
Shall I leave it up to you then?
Allies? Acquaintances?
No, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition. But if people got to
Am
see
I a
her
good
in
egg?
person,
Yes, you
it
are,
would put their
Sydney.
fears to rest.
I'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one. Again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right? Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Yeah, good idea, Paimon. Let's go see Yaimiko. Nice. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna adjust the sound a little bit. Because I feel like the dialogue is not
Paimon coming
that
in.
loud.
Paimon coming in. Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
There we go. That should work. Cool. Let's go to the Grand Narukami Shrine. To see Yaimiko. Because Yaimiko is friends with A. Whatever her name is. Look for Yaimiko. Cool. Where's she at? Here's Yaimiko. She's right here. No need to look for her. She's right here. See? See? She's right here. I don't need to look for her. Kidding.
Another bad one?
Oh, there she is. She's in her normal spot. Alright, hello again.
I wasn't expecting to
Thank you for the
receive
hydrates.
VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
I got the water. I forgot you had yeah? Yes, I do. I wasn't expecting to receive, so I suppose you're here just to visit me. As much as I want to say yes, I was, actually I wanted to ask you about
How
something.
cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at
Oh
least humor
no,
me by
wrong
engaging in
choice.
some small talk first.
I just
Then
wanted to
again,
get to the point.
I suppose your frankness is part of your charm.
Yeah, you know
So
what?
tell me,
Sure. That's...
What is the matter?
Small talk? What's that? What's small talk?
And since then, the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder.
Oh no.
Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will. So people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
The Tenryu Commission also needs her attention.
Alright.
Yeah, that's right.
There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway.
Love ya, Miko. She's great.
Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly
She's the
troubled
head of
and
the
her temperament
publishing
has changed
house, which
drastically.
is nice.
What?
It means writer. Her temperament has changed?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Oh, that's right.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and
Light
light novels
novels.
when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself
Oh
with.
no.
She was so angry she quite simply
Okay,
lost
I
it.
actually feel bad for her now.
Crying and ranting and raving.
I actually feel bad.
Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
I mean, Paimon, you know Venti. Like, he's something. So it's not beyond the realm of possibility. They've got emotions.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you.
But
A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink
wait,
of
that
an
was a
eye.
lie?
Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
That was a lie?
You're saying she's fine, right?
Yeah, I never
I
took
don't know the
Yaimiko as a
details.
liar.
She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to
Oh,
disturb
well.
her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though.
When your life is a
As
lie.
to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest,
Yeah, I don't
her
know.
will has wavered somewhat.
Heard about the thunder. I think she just wanted to test her limbs a little bit. Fair enough. Her will is wavered somewhat. Okay. All the more reason to check on her.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting.
But
But
I'm
tell
not
me,
from
Why
Inazuma.
should this concern me? Why should I do this for you when I already have everything one could ever want and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
I mean, do it for A. Like, you gotta check up on her.
I like that answer.
It's mental
Here is
health.
the
You
pass
gotta
permit.
protect your mental
Show
health,
it
you
to
know?
the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Oh.
Miko?
Oh.
My question was in
okay.
jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you
Of
finish
course,
with it.
Amiko. Of course, it's a hall pass. You've given me a hall pass. I get it. All right, where do we want to go from here? Okay, so it's up at the little temple thing. Okay. All right, let's go visit. She's like Lisa with library books. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. We're just gonna take a nice little stroll. We're not gonna worry about sprinting. I mean, Inazuma is very pretty. Like, as much as the story quest kind of sucked to get through, it's a very pretty area. Not this story quest in particular, but just the whole Inazuma arc was just a bit of a bother to me. There were some parts where I'm like, it took me like months to get through. I mean, I waited months just to try the freaking to try the Signora fight, cause As I was telling Kano, you weren't here, but I was telling everybody else that,
The almighty Shogun has requested
I'll
solitude.
get back to it.
No visitors allowed.
Well, I have a pass.
Got a pass permit
I got a
for
whole
Miko.
pass.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person.
Lady
Not even
Guji?
esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Who's Lady Guji?
Guji Yai is only authorized to hold that pass permit
Isn't she
because
Yai
of the
Miko?
trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone.
Well,
Wait.
she must...
This is authentic.
Okay, feel free to check with Miko.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
Yeah,
Apologies.
as you should.
Please proceed.
As you
Since
should.
the
I
Shogun is
am
resting at this time. Please be especially
a
respectful
friend.
and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
I am a friend of Yai Miko, so I get special permissions. But as I was saying earlier, I waited so long to do this Ignora fight, because I had tried it maybe like 10 or so times, a few months ago, and I had gotten busy. I mean, eating SMP stuff got, kept me busy, but, I came back on here again today, initially to collect Prim Gems from the new update, and then I'm like, I have Yelan. I think Yelan could actually beat Signora. And so I established a team, and it worked, and I actually was able to use that same team to beat Raiden as well. So, that actually, it worked very well.
She's pacing back and forth.
I created some potions as well and stuff, so gradually fighting progressing. Yes. Yeah, I finally got through this. Okay, cool. Hey there. Raiden Shogun.
How did you get in?
Oh, well,
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
I'm not quite a trespasser.
Wait, no, it's us! Oh, why are you treating us like we're your enemies?
Well, she just wants to be kept alone. I get it, Paimon.
Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Has she ever been like this before?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets
Yikes.
it. So this is all A's doing.
Also, the whole
Why?
puppet thing is very
Surely you
weird.
going
So
about
it's
your
like
business
she has like a
doesn't interfere
mortal
with the plan of
body,
Euthymia.
but
She's
like,
got plenty of space in
yeah,
there.
I don't know.
Seems like it would be
It's
the
kind of
perfect
strange.
place
And
for
now,
rest
like,
and
also the
relaxation.
balladeer is a
I
puppet.
do as she wishes.
I learned about that.
I can say no more than this.
So, everyone's worried and wants to see
I
you.
cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing.
Oh,
I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
well, you don't have to deal with business.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden.
It's been forbidden.
Please refrain from making
Why
me
is
talk
A
any
not
further.
making her?
What
Oh,
should we
this
do?
is.
It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Have you malfunctioned? Are you sick?
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while.
Oh.
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Oh. Oh well, we have to deal with the source, I guess. Also, this place is very cool. I got to beat Raiden. I got to fight Raiden in this, or the A person here, and it wasn't actually too difficult. Also because I did it at War level 5, which helped.
That was terrifying. Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
That wasn't that bad.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
She's so casual about it.
Is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just
Oh,
temporarily disabled many of her
that's
functions.
not fair.
Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
So, That's why that's what she meant by forbidden.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time.
Well, You can't take that long,
But the
right?
Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Paimon!
She was not
Oh
created to ever be
no!
turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point
Sydney
in the
agrees.
future.
You agree with that,
However,
Sydney. Turn it
Such
on and
changes
off.
would not be conducive to eternity.
You're so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances.
I see.
For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than
that's not
attempt
cool.
to modify her rules.
That's not cool.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. The thunderstorm's getting out of control.
If it
because
won't
some
work,
of the
just keep
Shogun's
on doing it at least 10 more
attacking
times.
people.
I don't think it quite
The
works like
thunderstorm is
that,
getting
Sydney,
out of control?
unfortunately.
This is the
She
first
seems
I've
like
heard
she's
of it.
following the rules.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
Well, kinda. In Paimon tell Ai about the storm and the Tenryou
I
Commission.
see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
Yeah, it's not
You
all
can
that
fix
great.
it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Seems a little arbitrary.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
Fair enough.
Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
Okay, you're totally not
As long as
making
you can fix it
excuses.
is all.
Okay, any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
These are two very similar options, but they have very different ways of saying that. Let me say, how about we go for a walk?
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different
Yes, Paimon,
mood, or give you
exactly.
some fresh
That's
inspiration.
the way I want to say it. I really like this
you
line from
mean
A, the one about not
leave the
rushing through
plane of
decisions.
euthymia?
Yes. Yes, I completely agree. You haven't left in a long time, I bet.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just
Oh.
call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
That's nice.
But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness
This is getting
actually
complicated,
leave
you
this
know?
place?
It's like the
I have
puppet,
my
and then
ways.
A, and
I
then
would
her
never subject
A's
myself
like
to
body.
imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about.
We're gonna
As long
be
as to be
her
a
tour
guide.
guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go.
Speaking of really liking moments, like it's really when I was playing through the A fight, it was really cool where like when Traveler got like was being helped by Yaimiko and all the different like people who had lost their visions and stuff. I thought that was a really cool moment. Kano, you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's like as much as the Inazuma arc has been challenging to get through, there have been some really nice moments. Can't stay long, just want to stop by and say hi. Hi, Moss! Welcome, I'm playing Genshin. I'm playing the Raiden Shogun story quest, so we're just gonna casually be hanging out. So thanks for stopping by. I hope that the rest of your stream the other day went well. Was it the other day or yesterday? The Cuphead stream. So, yeah, I hope that went well. Glad you could stop by. Yes, the fight in the whole rebellions... Where am I going? Oh, it's down here. Okay. I guess the fight in the whole rebellion's contribution was so cool. Yeah, it was super cool. And with, what's his name? I literally just played it today, so I should know. Hi, puppy! How cute! I love dogs. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. With, what's his name? Kazuha. Kazuha's thing with Raiden was so cool. Give me doggo now, yes.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I
Yeah, it went
remember
okay.
it.
Nice. Glad to hear that.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
Yeah, because you've been away for a
It's-
super long time.
The Shogun!
It is the Shogun.
Is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
It's more confusion.
The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
It seems... No, the Shogun wouldn't normally patrol these parts. It seems like a bit of a overreaction.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to
I
give
didn't
out.
click
She
that
doesn't
one.
have time to deal with it herself.
I didn't click that statement.
Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for
Well, I mean, we're on a
and make
walk
more
anyway.
low-profile
Good night, have fun on
return
your
later?
stream. Thanks, Moss.
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
Yeah, good
It
idea.
was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your
We're just
style.
gonna stroll around the town, just hanging out. Okay.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny
They're all
and
staring
just
at
as
us.
hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you
Oh
saying you don't have any
no, of
Mora
course
either?
she doesn't have any more,
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply
just
have one of
hanging
the
out.
commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down
Oh.
in front of the almighty Shogun.
Are we continuing? Or were we... Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. We continue. Ah, the music is so pretty. I love Genshin music.
What is this stall selling?
Oh,
I
looks
don't believe
like
I've ever seen this before.
food? What? Oh yeah, it is food. Food! Come and get food. We love food. Come on, street vendor food. Tomoki. Tomoki.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous.
You got this, dude.
Shogun,
We're just here to get
Excuse
your
me.
treats.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Yep. Well, not the milk, but
Milk?
yeah.
you
See,
have one
yep,
now.
you get it, Paimon.
It
Paimon
might
gets
sound
it.
odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see,
Interesting.
many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
Interesting.
For
So,
example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango
Dango
are worked into a
milk?
viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk.
okay.
The focus is not
I
just the
see.
taste, but also the unique texture.
Ah,
It's
dango
very,
with milk.
very weird
I've never
deal.
heard of it. What made you want to do this?
Very weird deal indeed.
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Huh. Why do I feel like
Because she's
different, though.
nicer. Because she is
Actually,
nicer.
They came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me.
Because she's
But there
decided
were
that
more than I had
her
use for.
eternity is
My milk
not
wasn't
going
selling well
to
at that time either.
cost the
Both
people
dango and
their
milk have short
livelihoods.
shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose.
Goodness, I can't wait for
To my
Fontaine.
surprise, in the right proportion.
It's neat to see
it
how
tasted
A differs
superb.
from the Shogun. So true.
A
So
chance
true.
combination.
I haven't even gone
Interesting.
through Sumeru,
May I try
and I
this
can't wait
drink?
for Fontaine. It's
The
just
almighty
like
Shogun wants to try?
very much more of my vibe.
Certainly. And you two should try it too.
Same,
Hmm.
yes.
Nice. It's sweet.
Oh,
The
she likes it.
sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
We gotta get through the we gotta get through Sumeru first, right, Kano?
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial.
That actually
Anyway,
doesn't sound
I
very
like it.
good.
I'm very glad you
Or,
approve.
like a porridge drink? That really
I
doesn't sound
imagine
good.
That an item as delicious as this dango
Exactly,
milk
though I'm no
must
rush.
sell
Yeah,
exceptionally
same
well,
here.
no?
I still need to grind for
Well,
materials and
I won't
stuff.
lie to you. Sales are
So-
very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly?
Kind of makes me think of a
Why
shake.
is that?
Well, it
Uh,
depends on
because
like
most
with
people aren't willing to
porridge.
give it a try.
I like
They think it's an
assume is
unusual
like a little bit
combination.
thicker.
Even
You
though
know,
everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. But I'm not saying the almighty
shakes are
Shogun
more
has unusual
or
taste.
thinner, and so are
Please,
smoothies.
don't
Like
take it the wrong
quite
way.
more thin.
I see.
So
Well, that can be fixed.
I like my
I'll
shakes
just have the
thick.
Yashiro Commission order a few
Fair
of the
enough.
cups and go door to
Fair
door
enough.
delivering them.
I mean, if it
No,
sounds
no,
good to you,
almighty
then
Shogun, that's too much.
yeah,
Is
personal
it?
preference.
I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk.
I...
Do you want another cup?
Oh, I would No, no need. That would be needlessly indulgent.
Wendy's Frosty, for example. I have not had a Wendy's Frosty
There's
before.
nothing like dessert for improving one's mood.
When it
Much
comes to
more enjoyable
milkshakes, I
than
usually get
meditating alone all the time. By the
McDonald's.
way, Miko
or
mentioned that she
In-N-Out.
founded something called the
And In-N-Out one is really good.
Publishing House
I think
to
it's
sell some sort of
it's
light
kind of. I
novels.
mean, definitely
She's always
thinner.
bragging to me about it, but it's
than-
difficult for me to really
Yeah, I
imagine
don't know. I haven't
without
had a lot
seeing
of
the
like
place for myself.
actual
Can you take me
um,
there?
different. McDonald's shakes are notoriously thin. Yeah, yeah, that's probably why I like it. Go with a to Publishing House. Okay, where is that's down here? Or actually, is how far? Yeah, it's right down here. So I'll just look at how pretty this all is. It's gorgeous. Like the trees. When I first saw the images for Inazuma when I was first coming out, it just was like it was so pretty. So pretty. Just different textures. Yep, gotcha.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Shogun must have her reasons. Alright, we're at the
Shogun,
publishing house.
Almighty
Just was
Shogun.
this about her on my
What
laptop, my
brings you to the
keyboard is
Guy
finally
Publishing House?
fully usable
Do you have
again.
instructions for us?
Very nice.
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
I have a
Apologies.
wired keyboard,
I
so
still don't quite
I
understand.
don't quite have that.
Are you here
that
to look
issue.
into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be
The
so
Almighty
like.
Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Oh, they're going over
Any
the things that
Um,
that A
the
likes.
Yai Publishing House's
Yeah,
novels are
Miko was
mostly
talking
targeted
about
at the
how like
general public. And the
I,
content is all
like,
kinds of strange.
wasn't
I'm not sure
very
we have
happy
anything
when she
quite to
didn't
the
get her
Almighty Shogun's taste.
her desserts and
I'm
her
just
light
here to try
novels. So
something
this
new.
makes sense.
There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Don't be nervous.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
are
you
some
gotta
winning entries from the
Kuroda.
This Novel is Amazing
Kuroda.
competition. I have just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
Nice.
Don't take
You
them
like
too
reading.
seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay, let's go then.
Reading is fun in story video games. That's why my Eden character is a historian.
How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
Oh.
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated
What is this
as a
title?
Hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to become stronger. It's so long. Is it true that Hilichurls grow stronger from eating Sunsetias?
Probably
Well, surely
not.
it should be some sort
right?
of meat.
Historian is an
Yes.
excellent occupation.
It's
Yeah.
just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
It's whatever the author wants it to be.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm very
But
certain
that's what
that
stories
Hilichurls
are.
can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting Hilichurl life
It's
from
fake.
an outside perspective, perhaps?
It's called a novel.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels
Oh yeah,
that
for
are
this
easier
dialogue
to
section, you can
understand
listen
and
back
give
to the
you
other
scoop.
dialogue options after the
Alright,
story
then.
quest audio playback menu,
I
so you don't
believe
fret about
myself to
missing
be
some options.
relatively
Oh,
well-read,
nice.
but with stories like these, I don't even know where to
I tend to
start.
just play through it and be
I have
like,
high
hey,
hopes,
here's the
though.
options that
This
I would
seems
pick,
like Nico's style,
and
so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
that's it.
Leave it to us. We'll be back
I
with
don't
the
usually go back and play the different options, so.
This could be a pretty tough
Pick
job.
a suitable light
Let's see
novel.
what we're up against.
Okay. Read a Liyue martial arts story. Read a daily life romance story. Read a reincarnation adventure story. Ooh. I am... This might be an exception at felt like one for me. Got it. Probably not the first one. I'm feeling reincarnation adventure. Or... Let's go with this one first. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning between a thunderous Sakura. The protagonist is nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after... I won't mention his... breaking free. Oh! That's interesting. Okay. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
I think it's quite original.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Okay, let's do the daily life romance story. The iconic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and seven... Oh! Okay. No. Maybe not. Chronicle account of the protagonist's daily life featuring the writing style of Posed Elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. The story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
I hope the writer gives her a happy ending.
Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. But please let the author have a heart, please!
Oh, this makes sense why you would want to read through all of these
Would
options.
A really
Because it's
understand
just...
this kind of
It,
mortal
yeah, it
romance?
makes sense as a story writer. Read a Liyue martial arts story. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. Aw. This book of martial arts story set in Liyue focusing on fighting between different gangs. Protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but get caught up in the world of gang strife because I would write this story. This is something I would write. The martial art pros who've seen the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist stuck in the middle of all this, while claiming the dream of becoming a novelist. That's a story I would write, totally. And that first one too, the Raiden Shogun one.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
The protagonist has an admirable will.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
I'm glad I did that in that order.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Okay. Hello, A. We have some book recommendations for you.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
The martial arts story.
Goodness. Are people in Leo really so complex these days?
That's all she says about it?
Refuses to acknowledge his innate talents. He has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma?
Oh, that's not
If so,
quite.
I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival.
That's
I would
not the
very much like to spar
point,
with
A. That's not the point.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved.
Oh.
End of story.
Yeah.
A doesn't
Fair.
seem interested in the supporting characters at all.
I guess not.
So what do you think of Yai Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yai Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that,
honestly, if I was a Genshin Impact character, I would be a light novelist for the Yai Publishing House. I stand by that.
Have changed with time.
Change is inevitable.
I disagree with your point of view.
Euthymia. You never pronounced the name of that right?
I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes. And I can't deny
Wait,
it.
she's changing her mind.
Exactly why we brought you out.
She's changing her mind. That's so cute.
Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not
I have no idea
wish
what
for
I'd be.
my
I theorize that
pursuit
they'd
of
be
eternity
part of the Church of
to stop
Simonis or someone
human
from
lives
Fontaine when we get there.
changing
Yeah.
for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
We're just out here to have some fun.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot.
Oh.
I really can't praise it highly enough.
That's very
I hope
sweet.
I will remember it for a long time to come.
Well, why don't we take a photo?
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Yeah.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
Of course.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Yeah, let's find a photo spot. Okay. We're going back up here. How far are we going? Okay, very close. Go to the best spot to take a picture. Yeah, let's take a picture with A. Here? Okay, I guess.
So, what
Oh,
are we
she's so
supposed to be
confused.
doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose.
Oh, we're not gonna be in the
Basically,
photo?
A photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose?
The photo is a visual representation.
Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
She's so proper.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Try relaxed and casual.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
That works.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
I want to be in the picture. Oh, no, I can't be in the picture. Okay. Look at that. Look how... She's actually so pretty, though. Okay. Look, that's actually a really good camera spot. Okay. This is pretty cute. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm gonna show the picture to you.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing.
Of course she would say that.
Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me.
Kinda. Kinda,
But
sorta.
she
Kinda,
doesn't
sorta.
seem to be able to move or talk.
It's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it
Science.
so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again.
Photography
So, the one in
is
this photo,
art and technically
are you
science.
sure it isn't me? If it's not
Yes,
me, then why
we're
does
sure.
she look exactly like me? And if she
Oh
is me,
no,
then
please don't have an existential
Who am
crisis.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's
Oof.
head. Over to you, Cameron.
It's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So your existence isn't singular.
My existence? I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is
This is
me
pretty cute.
is not
Yeah,
determined by any of her components.
I think I said
In
that.
that
I think I said that
this
earlier.
picture is one of
But
your
this
forms
is a
of
very cute
existence
story
too.
quest. I like that you guys picked
So
this one.
even I, who seeks eternity,
I'm glad that I'm
am
playing this on
constantly
stream.
changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Inazuma will always be Inazuma.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge.
That's why you gotta get out.
You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
I
Based
can't tell.
on what I have seen
I
today,
can tell.
I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place
Inazuma.
from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened.
Yeah.
Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out.
Oh, this is such a good
That
quest.
means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
I actually
Master
really like
Kamaji!
the
Master
character of
Kamaji!
A, like a lot.
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ipe. What could be the matter?
And I like that it's more story based instead of
Ipe.
more
Is that someone from the Tenryou
the
Commission?
what's it called?
Let's
The
find out what's
more
going on.
combat oriented. Well, at least not yet. It may not be yet. We'll see. Okay, let's go see Ipe. Hello there. We've come to see you again.
Hey, Ipe! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you.
Also, the Shogun.
Mighty
She's here too.
Shogun. You must be
Technically
looking for
not
my master, Kujo
the Shogun,
Kamaji?
but she is still the
I
Shogun.
am very sorry. He's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations.
Oh,
and
that's
I'm
not good.
starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
With the chair, with
That's
the
right.
blossoms, like the leaves
Apologies,
falling.
Since
It's
the
so
head of
pretty.
the clan is in poor health at the
And the
moment,
zoom is so
and
pretty.
Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in
Aw.
its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Yeah, Paimon's got a point.
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest.
That's sus.
But I didn't feel it was my place to question the
That's
higher-ups.
sus.
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
I have a feeling.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long.
Maybe they've been
searched all over the city.
invaded.
If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe something's happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
We can go check things out for you.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at
Well,
it,
we can
they'll only
interrupt the
blame me for interrupting
negotiations,
the
I'm sure. We're
negotiations.
special, we're traveler.
I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together.
We can
It'd
interrupt
be
anything and
terrible
get
if
away with
anything
it.
ever happened to him. I'm not
'Cause
as
we're the main
smart as
character.
Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening.
Yeah, let's
They are
go.
unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations.
Being the main character has his perks. That
Besides,
is very
this has
true.
only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
That's commitment right there.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope
Apologies, I'm not
everything
talking
goes
much,
smoothly.
lurking while I'm working on ad script. No worries. I appreciate you being here and vibing, you know, in general. Okay. Still here though. Yeah, no worries. Okay, let's head over to this place and we'll go see what's going on. Oh, it's up there? Okay. We'll do a little bit sprinting because this might take. Oh, this isn't a Is this not a clear path? Okay, well, oh well. Also, is there a... Oh! There's one right here. Okay, how do we get to that? We're gonna grab this, real quick. Boop. We're just gonna go over this way. Quest area reached. Okay, it's not here, right? Enter the secret outpost? Ooh, okay, who are we fighting? Party level 71, okay. Okay, cool, we're gonna be fighting. We're fighting. Okay. Start, 71. Who do we want to bring in with us? Elemental Resonance. Is there a specific... Okay, so there's no, like, specific thing that we have to use. Who do we want to bring in? I think we're good with what we have. Yeah. I think we'll stick with this. I think we'll stick with this crew.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't
Oh,
think of
and
a
we have
reason anyone
Raiden
would
too.
want to build a structure
So
like
we have
this deep in
Yaimiko
the
and we have
mountains.
Raiden. Maybe to evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here.
Ooh.
I sense danger.
Oh, that's not good.
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Oh, yes. Let's go. We're right. I enjoyed getting try Raiden with this quest. Makes you appreciate her more, even though I'll probably never pull for her. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay. Here we go.
Rain outlines your incinerate. Yeah.
Okay, let's beat up these guys.
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Paleo commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Witness the power of Ghost. Motion to compel.
Let's get down to business.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Now you shall
Let's
perish.
go.
Shine down.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Ow.
Illusion shattered.
Defeat the opponent's blocking and proceed. Okay.
Shine down.
Right here. Emerge. Sight to behold.
Okay. Don't mind me being a little
Fall into
quiet.
oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Ring cutter. Breath of the flame.
Yeah, this should be relatively easy.
There is no escape.
Because our world level has been lowered anyways. Okay, let's go. But I'm very interested to see how this Yaimiko stuff mixes with Raiden.
Inazuma shines eternal.
No, my sword.
My blade!
I'm going in.
Okay. Not losing any health on this.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, go on. Let's beat you up.
Incinerate.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 5. Alright, Raiden.
Shine down.
The room.
Okay. Defeat the opponent's blocking the path? Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, here we go.
Right now, emerge.
Torn to oblivion.
Whoa. What is this damage? This is insane. Okay, good idea bringing in Yaimiko.
Witness the power. Incinerate!
Okay, let's go. Let's keep fighting. Alright. Oh!
Look! It's Kujokawaji! But who's he with?
Stay back. I will.
Is this still intense battle music?
Almighty Shogun!
Okay, I guess not.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just
Something you always
discussing
gave
some minor
me a
issues
heads
that
up
have cropped
on.
up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the
Most of the
secluded
rooms you walk through, there are
location
many
and the
chests you
hiring
wanna
of
grab.
Ronin
Oh.
and Kairagi to keep guard.
Okay.
Well, there's been a lot of
I
turmoil
think there's at
lately.
least 3. I
It
may
was
go
just out
back
of
then and collect
security
some.
considerations, that's all.
Silence.
Ooh. I know one's behind a wall.
Descendant of the
Gotcha.
Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
Ooh.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
Oh. This is
I can't deny that.
definitely
But it also emphasizes
not
the
what we were
Takatsukasa
expecting.
clan's
Not what they were
achievements throughout the
expecting.
document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
Well, Shogun's here.
I'm just
She can fix
stating
it.
the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light? And try to make me sign it under duress.
Interesting.
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
Who do we trust
I believe
here?
I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who
beats me in a duel
becomes
becomes the new commissioner. Whoa.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint
Fair.
a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade?
When I heard
Or
her
do
say
you
that, I was
simply
like, does
doubt
that
your
mean we're the new
abilities on
commissioner
account
since
of
we won
your
our duel?
advanced
True.
age and declining physical
True.
condition?
We're the
Here
only
you
ones who
are talking
have.
about offering your life, and
Or
yet you are
Kazuha.
too afraid to face my blade.
What if it's Kazuha?
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
Not quite. People aren't
Does not a
very.
single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
Ooh, we have a duel.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
Ooh.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to
So
spell
much
the end of the
emotion.
Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou
I like
Commission.
this guy.
Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the
Dang,
Kujo
I
clan's
feel-
decline as
I feel
punishment
bad
for
for
my
him.
deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had
Chapstick, thank you.
tried.
Yes,
The VA
too
for the
weak.
story quest definitely went out. Yeah,
my father
very true.
ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
I
This
like
is patently
this.
meaningless.
No,
but
hey,
I
let
accept.
it happen.
Come
let
forward.
it happen. Man, I don't want to beat up this guy, but at the same time, like, I kind of want to fight. And is it me who's fighting, or is it?
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death.
Or is she gonna, like, let him
Show
win?
me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Hydrate, thank you.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
You got this? Yeah, this definitely shows that, that Raiden is very good at what she does. Or I is very good at fighting. We knew that, though. Oh no, his glasses! No, not the glasses! Oh no. Man, I wanted him to win. And then he dies. No, he's not dead. He can't die. We need him to win. Because that's what the story quest is all about. Showing that the people are determined enough to win. And to live up their legacies. And
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
wait,
Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of
Ooh.
course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is
Oh,
no longer
there's a
fit to
doggo.
shoulder the work of the Tenryou
I don't know if you guys
Commission.
heard that.
The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being.
Wait, why
In the
would they even
meantime,
punish the
I
Kujo
expect
clan?
the
Because it was
Takatsukasa
Raiden
clan to
Shogun's
continue
idea
supporting the
for
Kujo
the Vision
clan
Hunt
as
decree.
before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
It just doesn't make sense why they
Finally,
would still...
if you still think you can copy
I
the
don't know.
Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment,
They're punishing
you
them
will
for the
see
leader's
me appear
betrayal.
once again as I have
Oh,
done today.
family honor
Only
and
next
dishonor.
time, my
That's
blade
fair.
will show no mercy.
Ooh,
Understood.
close up
Thank
of
you,
the
almighty
eyes,
Shogun,
and my
for your
close up.
wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Ooh. Okay, time to find the chest. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna try to find the chest that Kano was talking about. Okay, he said it was behind the walls. Oh, here's one. Okay, we can't jump up here, so there was that one. Ow. Okay, where's this other one at? Oh, here is one. Is it here? No. Here's one. Any more chests? Here's one. And I think that was our starting place. I'll double check. There's one more further back towards the exit. Okay. Am I missing something here? In the room with the big drop. Back here? Nope, the one where you can fall, literally. One with the— oh! I thought I got that one. I'll double check. I'm heading back over, so... yeah, this one. Maybe I didn't. I thought I had gotten one here. Might not have caught it. Hi, Lucario! Welcome! Whatever. We'll just go through. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so... yeah, I think I got it. I think I got what it was. Oh! No, dang it! Come on back down, elevator. We just, we're currently doing, Rain Shogun's story quest with Lucario. As you can probably tell, because you know everything about Genshin. Okay. It would have been the one on the left of the door, so you already got it yourself. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's head out. Oh, here's one here. There were like 5. There were like 5 chests, so... let's double check around here. You have me on the hunt for chests now. I typically don't grab everything, so... okay, let's go. Your, the little emote is very cute. Whoops. Okay. Let's go talk to A. I would have missed them myself, hence why I wanted to make sure. Got it.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but
He's good enough, right?
He has shown me how some things remain the same, even as the world
Yes,
around
that's
them
the
changes.
whole point.
I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
Yeah.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased.
Okay, fair enough.
Still, I will give them a little more time. After all,
That's
they
also
are
a
not
really
the
pretty
only
view.
ones
Oh my
who have
god.
made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule Inazuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is.
Good for her.
This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
It's basically the same thing. Next time we'll bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life.
What?
Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time.
Guess bye.
Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end.
They did,
The
Paimon.
only thing left to do is return the pass permit to Yaimiko.
Oh yeah, the hall pass. You can give her back the hall pass. Alright, we're gonna be Yaimiko, going to see Yaimiko. This has been a very fun quest. I very much enjoy this. We're just gonna do a casual little stroll over here. Hello, it's Yaimiko, and I'm Yaimiko. Here we are, together, sisters, twins.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
We have your
Did
hall
you now?
pass.
Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big
Oh,
city.
yeah, I guess you can compare to that.
Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
You and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't.
Oh, that's a wink.
So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take. That's the most
Yeah.
important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart.
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Well, we can tell.
But she said she doesn't need company.
Oh, she says
Because
things
she is a
and...
god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps
That's
you are
true.
just the company she needs.
We're not from this world, are we? Yay! We finished the quest! It's done! We did it, guys! Yeah, we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yes, that is, we did it! We finished the quest! And now we're jumping around all happy, like... Do we want to try to beat up Azdaha? Do we want to try to beat Azdaha today? We got time. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. It's a kind of a scary prospect, you know? But, I mean, the quest has been done, so that's nice. Cool. Oh, I can unlock Kokomi's quest! Your roll level is higher than mine still? No, I switched it back down to 5. So, in order to beat Signora, I brought it back down to 5. But I just need to figure out what team I want to use in order to try to beat him. So, I don't know. And I also don't know if I can play co-op, for a story quest. I may not be able to do that. So, unsure. I'd say the Azdaha in the story quest is a lot easier than the actual weekly. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that, but I'm aware of that, but I just I don't know what kind of team I want to bring in to try to fight him. Do you guys have any recommendations? I can go through my character list again if okay, what I was doing. Okay, so story quest. Ooh, there's some more I can unlock. I can unlock Kokomi. Oh, I love Kokomi. Raiden Shoguns, Kamisato Ayato, Kazuha. Are you finishing up? I'm probably gonna be going for another hour, I think. So we're still going. We're gonna be doing something. If you have anyone that can give a shield, basically just Noelle. They give you a trial Zhongli to help you fight Asda. That's true. That's true. Okay, so I'm gonna unlock Kokomi for next time. And we're gonna fight Asda. Yeah. We're gonna fight Asda. Let's go heal up and pick out our team. I could use my Yelan. Would a Yelan work well for this? Let's go through my party info and see what would work. Let's go Signora fight. Okay. You know what? This actually isn't a bad team. Yelan definitely works well. Her damage is just too good. You know what? I may end up bringing this in. Yelan, Xingqiu, Noelle, Jean, and Zhongli on top of that. So I have a bunch of healers. And I have a tank. Noelle's my tank. So this actually isn't a bad team. This is what I used to beat Signora and Raiden. So there's definitely that. You know what? Let's try it. Let's do it. I just gotta make sure that I do a little bit of feasting before I go in. Alright. Can't remember if Story Quest also has elemental resistance feature like the weekly one. I'm not entirely sure either. I don't think so. He doesn't, I believe. Okay. Okay. Let's, feast up first. Let's pop one of these. Let's pop one of... Where's my stamina stuff? Let's pop one of these. Okay, let's go. Current party level is lower. You know what? Okay, let's still do it. And we have a Zhongli. We have a level 71 Zhongli. Defeat Asdap. Let's go. Let's do this. First try, baby. Alright.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Oh, okay, Zhongli. Come on.
Cowardly insect.
Sorry if I get quiet, I'm just trying to focus on this. Oh,
Take it easy.
come on.
Here comes the catch.
Ooh. Come on, Jean.
Crumble.
Barely a
Ooh.
scratch.
Quake!
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so
Oh.
be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Okay, come on.
Take it easy.
Here we go again. 5.
This is order.
Ring cutter. Busted. Quietly now.
Come on. Yelan is doing so good. Good choice.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Leave it all to me.
Your girl about to get dicey. Busted.
Are we doing this first try? First try?
Morax, you think you can destroy me?
Yes, I think we can. I actually think we have a chance. Where's Asa coming from? He's behind us? He's here. There. Okay. Let's go again. We go again.
Quietly now.
Right!
Gotcha. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Okay. Let's get this, and then we'll do this. You so got this? Yeah.
Quietly now.
Pretty confident in this one.
I swear by my sword.
To get Zhongli to give you shield, you want to hold his E. Got it. Okay. 5 E.
Gather!
Okay, cool. There we go.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid.
Order
Get the final hit. Come on. Yes. Oh, that's so great.
Morax,
With flair, yeah.
1,000 years after you sealed
Wait,
me
she's a
on the
little
ground,
girl. You're on a roll tonight. Yeah.
turn for the second
It's Yelan.
time.
It's 100% Yelan.
You should call it by its name, Ishtaha. Fate.
Fate?
It's a little girl. That's right.
Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods.
Ooh.
Destroy all deemed redundant. enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness?
No. You have forgotten.
Wait, who's this?
That voice.
Ashtaha.
Oh.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
Poor little girl. Yeah.
You're...
Wait, so that's...
Ashtaha. The very same.
This spotlight got me. Yeah,
During
what?
the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage.
Then which one is the real Ashtaha?
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ashtaha the whole, but a fragment.
I completely have forgotten what the rest of this quest was, because it's been so long.
Forces.
But this is still quite confusing.
And the Ashtaha you see
They're
there
all real. Yeah.
To be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Ashtaha.
Ashtaha.
So there are two Ashtahas?
Basically, this guy was an archaeologist who felt drawn to the stories and rocks. Oh, that's right.
Possible.
That's right.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen?
Oh man, that's sad.
Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax, and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond
So,
all
yeah, so he's a
recognition.
fragment of
Only when I touched the
Ashtaha,
stone tablet
whatever.
did I
And so is the little
truly
girl.
remember.
And so they're both fragments of him,
Been so
of the big
long.
monster. So,
A secret beyond all
is
comprehension
he
of youthful
going
humanity
to...
and ancient dragonkind.
Is he
Morax,
being lifted
do
into
you
the
want
spirit
to tell
realm
the
or
tale?
something?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me.
Oh, story time.
Ashtaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding
Well,
that of
not that
mankind.
all of this hasn't already been story time, but
However,
this is even more story time.
That which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories.
Erosion? No, Traveler, it's science.
Drowned Ashtaha's consciousness into oblivion.
And, you know,
Slowly,
metaphorical as well,
he
I
forgot
guess.
the face of his old friend. And his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
So that
This
means
much
we
is
gotta
true,
beat up more ley
which is why
lines in
you
order
attacked the
to.
castle. Why you waged war against Morax.
Oh.
In the beginning,
Interesting.
in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason.
That's kind of sad, but also
Morax
like
shared with us some of his power
yeah,
to prevent further erosion. But
it's kind of sad. But I don't necessarily feel bad for them.
everything returns
I feel bad
to
for A,
dust.
but I don't feel bad for him.
It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract.
Ooh.
Witness the promise between Ajdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No. No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's
So
benevolence.
dramatic. It really is.
Echo of
So
a contract
dramatic.
set in stone.
The drama,
I harbor
the
a
tension,
willingness to go
the voice
further.
acting.
A willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No, no! This is I, Ajdaha!
You can't really take it seriously coming out of the mouth of a little girl. Genshin has so much wonderful lore, it really does. The friendships, yes.
I will not swear
It's all
allegiance to this
friendship.
insect.
Insect.
Morax is not an insect.
He's literally a god, what are you talking about?
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
Friendship is magic. Wrong,
yourself.
wrong game for Sydney.
Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I.
Ooh,
That
take
which
that.
you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity.
I'm so glad this worked
All
out. That I was able to beat Asaha in like one try. It had taken me so long last time I tried. I died like 4 times. Or however many times it took, I don't know. But that was also before I had C2 Yaelin.
What is this feeling? And all this?
Okay, bye Asaha. You're not a little girl anymore. Right?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Very dramatic.
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
Alright.
More axe!
Poof. He's gone. Bye. Peace.
The little girl vanished.
You wrote it?
Are you satisfied, Ajdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax. You call yourself Zhongli these days.
That he does.
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger.
So emotional.
Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see.
Yeah,
You
like
wouldn't know the
with the
yearning
lore,
of a
there's like
blind
so many
dragon
like little stories that are
searching
just
for
like the
sun.
writers did such a good
pair
job
of
with this
eyes.
game, truly.
From Morax to Ajda. This. I will remember.
They're
this.
really I don't know if there's really like any other like games of its type.
Your power is nearly spent.
I also haven't played many games, but
Perceptive as always, my friend.
like stories that have like this amount of just
Shall
very
we get going?
deep
You
like
and I?
interpersonal
Surely the pressing
characters.
matter is still
And
that
this
of
many
the miners
characters, and they're
trapped
releasing
outside
new
the
characters
seal.
like all the time.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
Alright, we did it! Let's go! Is there anything else around here? I think that's it. What is this? Oh, precious chest. Let's go. Cool.
Huh? How did we get here?
Oh.
We need to go back and check on the miners.
Yeah, this is a weird place. Oh, hello again.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ajdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Well, he just said that he was
Not
gonna to.
Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame.
Okay, now
for
this
someone
is
his talent
so
to
so
go
Asaha's consciousness
You always did
is
have
in
a great admiration for blacksmiths.
this body.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind. Yet their
I don't know.
creators see so
I'm
much.
just following the story as best as I can.
Perhaps
Like, I don't know.
Empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Ajdaha,
Empathy, yes.
I am no longer the Geo Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
Okay, now I feel bad. I was saying
No
I didn't feel bad before, but now I
If
feel
that
bad.
day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
Oh.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
They'll do.
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time.
Always
You
such
were
good
always the
messages
strongest
behind these
among
stories
us.
too.
Yet,
Like
it
they
would
have a
seem
meaning
that
to
even
them.
you have been eroded.
This is something.
That's
Yep.
unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
The fact that this is
I do
so,
not pretend
like,
to match your rhetoric when it
unintentionally
comes to the subject
similar,
of a life long lived.
like the meaning,
I
like
fear
the
that the
meanings
life
of
an
this with
elemental
like
being is longer
legacy
than any
and
in
stuff,
this world.
with
Were it not so,
with both
you would have killed me long
of the
ago,
story quests that we've done
and
today.
would not be having to face me again now.
Very interesting
You've
indeed.
brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm, did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder.
Okay, this is kind of going on for a while.
The face may have changed, but the
They're kind
content
of saying
the
the same
contract
thing,
remains
like kind of
intact.
circling around the
Old
same
friend.
message.
God of contracts.
Hopefully this will be ending soon.
I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, Ishtaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax.
Okay, it seems like they're saying
you
goodbye,
too
so...
will live for many
And
a day
Traveler's
to
just, like,
come.
standing there, being like, what's going on? I have no context.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Okay, bye, Ishtaha. They'll be fine. So is this... the real Kunjin?
Yes.
June?
Don't be alarmed.
Kunjin?
He's only asleep.
Whoa, that was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
Yeah.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun.
But what about Asa? He was a great friend of
He
yours.
was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Kind of a jump scare. It was a little louder.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not
just gonna let
seen the
this play out.
sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
Thank you for the chapstick.
That's how Ishtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo
this is so
took
cool.
pity on the rock spirit
Rock
and
spirit,
carved it
you're
into
right,
a
Sydney.
magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes. Quicker than words could tell, lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
It's very pretty. Shortly after Uncle Dai volunteers to take the unconscious Kunjun back to the city along with the miners.
A 1,000 years ago, Ajdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground.
I see.
During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ajdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me.
I see.
Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Liyue, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot.
However, erosion is scary.
Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire.
Is that why you chose to step down as the Geo Archon?
Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Hold on. I want to ask you something.
Oh? About what?
About my brother.
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us
Dane.
about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for.
This is crucial for me.
Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Oh.
Why?
You
can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
Interesting.
I understand. But I must apologize.
Oh, it's
this
a
is my
contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ajdaha? Too painful to talk about?
Doesn't
It was
seem
signed
not
before it all
quite.
began. I have always honored the contract and kept my silence.
Interesting, interesting.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
I believe you.
Would you be ready to find out?
Perhaps.
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember.
Yeah.
If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
All right. That's been done. All done. Let's go. So we have finished the Zhongli quest. Finally. Took long enough. Okay. We can either let's use up some of our I think I'm gonna be going for another like 20-30 minutes. We can either start. I have a quest. I have a chasm quest. I kind of want to do Kokomi's on another Genshin stream. Another time for that. I don't want to do any Sumeru today. Yeah, how about we try to beat up some monsters? Some bosses. I'm thinking maybe we can go searching. What do we want to do? I don't really want to beat up the Oceanite today. I kind of want to start leveling up Yelan. Let's go beat up a Ruin Serpent. Let's go beat up the Ruin Serpent. Let's do it. Time to fight. Okay. We can switch out to our support squad. Confirm. Quick setup. Yelan worked. Actually, let's do this. Yelan, Yaimiko, Bennett. Yaimiko, Jean.
Who's our target this time?
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's beat up the snake. Let's beat up the snake. We got this.
Busted.
Right.
Right now, emerge. Time for your arraignment.
Here comes the catch.
Right now.
Ow.
Right here. Emerge.
Quietly now.
Barbados, guide us.
Busted.
Alright, time to beat
Right
up this
now.
guy.
Right here. Emerge.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Right here. Emerge.
Quietly now. Busted. Take it easy.
Right
Alright,
now.
beating up this guy even more.
The room.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Ow.
Wind, hear me.
Where's this guy? Come on. Better stay in the middle.
Motion to compel. Wrap up the flame.
Busted.
Go as one.
Right. Here we go.
Quietly now.
Easy. Easy, easy, easy.
Gotcha.
Go as one.
Quietly now.
There we go. Let's do this. Yay. Cool. Okay, so we got 3 of those. Let's go beat up somebody else. Who do we want to try to get? Weapons. Do we want to try to level up the bow? Nah, I think we're good. We can try to enhance it. Today's Monday. We can try to get that to 80. Stretch. Thank you for the stretch. I needed that. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so we'll start. We'll do a quick setup. Cryo. Okay, so we'll switch out her for Diona.
Leave it to me.
Let's start this up. We have, oh my goodness, all of them are ranged. Which is not a bad thing.
Take it easy.
Okay, let's do this.
Incinerate!
Right here.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Emerge.
Can't handle your drink. Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
Blowing up these guys.
Right here, right now.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Motion to compel.
Emerge, right now.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Boom.
Alright.
Breath of the flame. Look at you, booze hound.
Emerge, right here. Dear me, emerge.
Let's go. Okay. Now we can level up Yelan's bow. Yeah. Might as well. Nice. Let's leave the domain. We can go and fix this up. Let's head to Mondstadt. We love Mondstadt. Okay. Okay. To the Decabrian. Where's... Okay, cool. So we can make 3. Okay, we can still make one of these. That's fine. So that way, we can go into here. We can grab this. Weapons. Enhance. Ascend. Cool. Auto add. Auto add. Nice. We got... Okay. I think we still also want that. We have more of these. Let's go and see if the Ruined Serpent is good again. And we can keep beating him up. Oh, I'm probably should heal first. Onstead. Heal. Could probably... Diona might actually be a better choice to do this. Nah, I'll switch back with Jane. Quick setup. Oop, back to Jane. Swap.
We may leave at any time.
Here. And then we're gonna go Chasm. Down to here. To see if the snake's back. Hey, snaky snake. Are you? You're back! Yay. Snaky snake is back.
Things are about to get dicey.
Right here. Emerge. Ha! I'm always watching.
We're doing this again. See?
What a nuisance.
Ow.
Motion to compel.
Take it easy.
I swear by my sword. Boom! Right here. Right now.
Right.
Motion to
I don't
compel.
have any Lumen Stone. I don't have any more glowing lights.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Right.
Boom!
There you are. Keep going with you.
Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Incinerate! Right here. Emerge. Right
I'm
now.
quiet, but I'm just trying to get this.
Boom!
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate! Emerge. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Motion to compel.
Things are about to get dicey.
Right here. Right now. Boom! Wind, hear me.
Easy.
Busted.
No. Incinerate. Right here. Right now.
Alright. Come
Motion
on.
to compel.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
And yes, we did it again. Yay! That's another 3. Cool. So that's 6. We need 8. So that's one more try with this guy, and then we can get Yelan to. Well, we also need Star Conscious, but I can get that separately. Okay. Who else can we go beat up today? We can try for the dragons. But I don't know if I kind of want to... I don't really know if I want to try to beat up the dragons.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
What do we need for... Okay, we need Windwhirl Asters. Okay. Because I want to... I think Yelan's going to be my next... I think I'm going to try to get her all the way up. As much as, like, Xingqiu is nice, I think Yelan's gonna be the real, like, breadwinner of the team. So, yeah, she's gonna be the one that we're gonna try to power up. What do we want to do in the last few minutes of the stream? We're gonna go to Windrise, at least to heal up a little bit. I also actually like this team that I have currently. Because Jean is a healer DPS. We have Yelan, who is our water. Probably go fight? Okay, what should I fight though? I'm just not quite sure what I need. I don't really want to fight the dragon again. Ooh, we could do some ley lines. How much of this do I have? Okay. Let's go get some ley lines done. Oh, actually, do I need... Is there anything I need? Ascent. For 2 skirmishers. For 2E. Let's go beat up some of these guys. So we can get more of the badges. Let's do that. Alright. Time to beat up these dudes.
Quietly now.
Emerge, right here. Boom boom!
Gotcha.
I swear by my
Right.
sword. Emerge.
Game's up. Fun's over.
How is he healing from this?
Invisible evidence! Motion to compel! It's right here. Right now.
Right. Yay! Cool. Got a chest from that.
Ooh, we can definitely
Got
write
some
this
more.
off as incidental
Okay.
gains.
Where are we going now? Alright. It's gonna be the easiest path there. Here, I think? Okay, let's go beat up some more Fatui. We've had quite a few conversations about the Fatui today, so might as well beat up more Fatui. Sure, why not beat up these guys too?
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Really?
Motion to compel.
Yay! Cool. No big deal. Got that all done real quick, and I'm able to pick up a chest as well.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
Okay. Do we want to beat up this group too? Why the heck not? While we're here.
Boom boom! Wrap up with flame.
Busted.
Incinerate! Emerge, right here.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
This is Yelan. Yaimiko is also such a good pairing. Cool.
Treasure.
Treasure.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Ooh, that
Take
is
it easy.
very true. Okay. Let's beat up these guys here. I see you. Let's do this.
Boom boom!
Busted. Quietly now.
Right now. Emerge.
Alright.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Right here. Emerge. Motion to compel. Keep within the wall. Time for your arraignment.
Real. Quietly now.
Wind, hear me.
Boom!
Nice. We did it. And we got a chest out of it too.
Ooh, we can definitely
Nice.
write this off as
Okay.
incidental gains.
How far away? Oh, it's right down here. We got this. Gotta adjust my microphone a little bit. Okay, we're good. Let's beat up some more Fatui. They're up here, pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I see them up there. Let's go beat up the Fatui!
Incinerate!
Busted. Quietly now.
Oh, I've already gotten him down. Galon is so powerful!
Right now.
They're already... I already killed him. That was so fast.
A chest full of valuables.
I don't think I've ever been
Trove
able
of
to
potential
beat up the
clues.
Fatui faster than I have with the Alon. Honestly. Never before. We're gonna beat up maybe 2 more of these guys, and then we'll, Ooh. Here we go.
Gotcha.
Boom boom!
Beat up some of these guys too.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Galon's so cool.
Quietly now.
Gotcha. Motion to compel.
Yay.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental
Alright,
gains.
is there any more little valuables around here? No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Let's continue. We'll beat up some Fatui now. Where are they at? They over here? We'll beat up these guys first. Oh, I see them up there. Cool. Alright. Crash landing. Whee!
Boom! Visible evidence! Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Motion to
Five is so
compel.
nice.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Cool. Okay. We got this one. And we'll go beat up this Fatui now, and then we'll wrap up the stream.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Gotcha. Right here. Emerge.
Quietly now.
You're still streaming? Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. I think that's gonna be it. I have my family waiting for me, so let's jump over to Windrise, our favorite spot. That was my mom just now. She wanted to know if I wanted any banana bread, because there's banana bread being made. And it's finished, and it's very good, and I like banana bread. Okay, so, thanks guys so much for watching. I really liked today. I really liked the stream today. It was a lot of fun.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
That it can, Yanfei. Alright, I really enjoyed playing Raiden Shogun's story quest. I really enjoyed finishing Zhongli's. I really enjoyed the last few minutes of that as well. Just kind of beating up some bosses. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining us today for this Genshin fun stream here. Thursday. You know what? I may be in such a good mood with Genshin that I want to play this again on Thursday.
Sometimes the law's compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two
Once
conflict.
again, that's
Balancing
very
the two
true.
is a discipline in its own right.
Alright, I'm gonna switch you off of here. Let's go to PNG. I'm gonna close this up. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. Let's see who... Is anybody streaming right now? Anybody I know? Any friends? Oh, Kano's live. Kano's literally streaming Genshin. So we'll go and raid Kano. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We may be doing a Genshin again on Thursday, but it's either gonna be that or Undertale. You know what? Yeah. I'll kind of see how I'm feeling, and we'll go from there. So, thanks guys so much, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye!